Hey guys, Christian King here today with another episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs, and you should automatically be able to tell something is different with our world. And with my voice. Basically guys, like I posted down in the description of the last Dinosaurs video, my new computer and microphone have arrived. So yeah, they're both pretty sick. My computer's fan though is a bit loud, which is why my voice might be slightly louder. It's because I've got to talk kind of close to the microphone so it won't pick up the fan. But yeah, oh my goodness, this is incredible. And as you can tell, shaders. We can actually put shaders in Minecraft finally. Not just for thumbnails, but for videos. But there is some things I would like you guys to know. I've got a couple of shader packs I have selected. We're going to run through them in this episode so you guys can decide which one you'd rather have. But I can't. There are a lot of ones I would like to run because they look beautiful, or higher versions of them I would love to run. The thing is, my graphics card, it's strong but not strong enough to handle a lot of them. So it's also a balance of frames. Like the one I'm running right now is my favorite because it looks the best, has everything really nice, better than any of the others. But I'm only running at around 10-20 frames, so really bad. It's actually raining right now. But if you guys look, this is the Chocopix 13, the Chocopic 13's shaders, medium I think. But I mean, even look at this. This is stinking incredible. This guy's shader pack, honestly, right now is one of my favorites. It is pretty insane, especially rain. Look how beautiful this is. Well, beautiful and terrifying at the same time. It's rather incredible. I do have to wait now for the rain to stop, which kind of stinks. But yeah, I mean, look at this. Also, this water, and as you can see, there is it's a reflective water, and it usually looks really good during the daytime. But yeah, let's head downstairs real quick. Go into this new laboratory. Not laboratory, aqua tunnel. Look at that. That's so swampy. It looks really cool from down here, not being able to see super duper far. Just being able to see as far as the light shines underwater. Definitely makes it feel very swampy and very fitting to the kind of exhibit this is. You can't actually see a lot farther during the sunlight, but obviously for the purpose of this video, Minecraft has decided it cannot run and it cannot be sunny. Yeah, so that's that. It does, honestly though, this is a really amazing shader. I really do like it. But as you guys can definitely tell, we're getting really low frame rates here. Another thing I like about this shader is that it has its own custom sky. Oh, that's another thing. It's kind of hard for this setup, because my computer screen is a lot smaller now, and the the size I've got my Minecraft window open to, which is the one for HD, it kind of doesn't fit in here. It kind of goes down into the taskbar. Can we go to sleep? No. I really want to show you guys the sunlight, so please don't get mad for this. I'm just going to / toggle downfall so we can actually see what the sunlight looks like. And this is the daytime. Look at this. It's even got the kind of lens flare going on. It's an incredible shader. I really, really like it. And look at the water. The water is incredible with this. I love how it looks. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And there is reflection. It's easier to... I'll show you guys the swamp rope. Actually, I'll just show you guys the Pachycephalosaur exhibit, because that's a really good example of reflective water, or the ocean nearby. So we're gonna hop over there. It looks incredible. It's just an all-around awesome shader pack. Yeah, I'll show you the reflection and a really good example, and then we'll head on. That's not a good example. We need to better view. There you can see that it's showing grass and leaves and stuff. Anyway, this is one of the options for you guys to pick, and I'll go into the other one. The next one would be the light version of this, which does not have the reflective water, but still has a really good looking water, but it also has no shadows, which is why at the moment this is kind of the lowest one. But it does still have that custom sky, which I really love. I love how that looks. It also has a really cool sun, but I don't know if it has the same lens flare effect. Yes, it does. I mean, look how beautiful that is, just coming through the trees. That's really amazing. Anyway, let's move on. The CUDA shaders. This doesn't have the same kind of lens flare effect, but you get really good shadows and nice looking water for... I'm getting better frames than the medium one, so better running pack, but you don't get two things, which is the reflective water and the sun rays. Hello, Usain. Oh, also the light looks really cool with this one. I really do like how light looks. And the final one, and probably, I guess this one is both good and bad in a way for me. I like how the shadows look. What has it done to the sign? I like how it makes shadows look, but what I don't like is the water. Like, if I'm gonna go to the ocean real quick, you're gonna see. Look at that. Not very good. So I guess for this episode, for the majority of this episode, we'll probably be using the CUDA shaders, just because they look really nice and I can run them at a good frame. But yeah, let's move on to the episode. Sorry to bother you guys with that. Anyway, yeah, I'll just say, pick whichever one you think is the coolest, and if we get several votes, well, actually, everyone who wants to see shaders in this season, please vote, so, you know, I get the right shade, sorry, so I can get the right shader put in. And sorry if my voice is really loud. I've never had a microphone before. I've had headsets and stuff, so I'm not really used to trying to keep my head still, so I don't like blast people's eardrums out. Yeah. Oh, that's another weird thing with the shaders. As you can see, it kind of gets a blue effect. I'm not sure what's causing that. I think it might be the water or just like the textures being really far away. So it kind of looks like I'm growing flowers there. It's really funny. Now, I'm actually trying to remember what I got for this episode. We don't have fossils, I think. No, we do not. I don't actually know if I planned anything for this video besides the shaders pack. Yeah. Is it nighttime already? Yeah. But like, look at those look at these shadows. I love this about shaders. Just the level of detail you can get into your Minecraft world. Getting things look super duper beautiful. I'm not really sure what's up with that. Cool. Anyway, let's go to... Oh, look at that, guys. Just look at this. It's so beautiful. I love how it makes it so even like our fence post windows will have light shine through them. It does it in the lab too. And what was... Oh yeah. As the sun goes down, your shadows actually get longer. So, like, as you can see, if I stand here for a little bit... Yep, my shadow's getting longer and longer as the sun gets lower and lower, which is a really cool effect. I really don't know how they get these things to work the way they do. I'm not complaining though, because this is stinking awesome. Also, I realized with the moon actually comes up over that mountain, and with shaders that looks really sick. Light, tons of light. I mean, I guess this one's a little dark too. That's one thing I really don't like about shaders. Wait, does this one have the cool effect with the torch? Yeah, it has cool torch effect. I loved cool torch effect. No, cool torch effect. Da 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 da, moon, please come out. Moon, please come out. Okay, I guess moon don't want to come out. Moon, I do not want to be killed by zombies. Please moon. Moon! I mean, look how cool that looks with shaders. It especially looks cool with the chocolate pick ones because of the lens flare. So you just see like beams of blue light coming off the top of the mountain. Looks really cool, but even this moon, whoops, it's coming up over here. looks absolutely phenomenal. Just rising up over the mountain to mark the end of the day. But let's go to sleep before all the monsters try to destroy me, because I really don't want it to be destroyed. I really would love to survive. It's one of the things it's a thing I really enjoy for some reason. I don't know. Does anybody else enjoy that? Surviving the night in Minecraft? Now I guess I'll get on to comments from yesterday's, well, not yesterday's video, that video I recorded like several days ago. It just wasn't uploaded until today, yesterday, because of, I don't know, I was trying to get my computer set up and stuff. This thing took like an hour, not an hour, like 2 hours, two or 3 hours to set up. Basically just transferring all the files I needed to transfer over. Don't know why I destroyed Cactus, but I did. Okay, I'm just gonna look at some comments. One was, could we, instead of putting the Hypsilophodon with the herbivores and the herbivore lagoon, could we put them with the elliptictidiums? And I mean, it's a cool idea, I guess, because they all hop around and they're small and really adorable, but I kind of want to put elliptictidium with all the animals that would have been in elliptictidium's environment. So that would have been like, well, obviously this mod does not have Eohippus. That would be really cool if it did, but no. But we'll probably put him in an area that probably will have the elliptictidiums, the Gastornis. What else? We might actually, maybe instead of Eohippus we'll put Quaggas in. I'm not sure, but we'll put some animals in there, because Hypsilophodon definitely is going to go in Herbivore Lagoon, because it's basically like our big herbivorous dinosaur enclosure, aside from the Brachiosaurus exhibit, which is going to be probably double the size of that, because we're going to put Brachiosaurus in, obviously. And the Jurassicraft ones are rather enormous, which is makes them a little hard to cage up, I guess, because you know they're big, they eat a lot. I'm so glad we do not have block breaking or dino hunger on, because there would literally be no trees in the Brachiosaurus exhibit, because they would eat every little leaf on them. Also, I'm not sure if the revival ones can still break blocks. I know it was disabled for a while, but I do remember there was a point where the Brachiosaurs broke just as many blocks as the T-Rexes did. Oh, that reminds me. I once had, I've had zoos that I built in between seasons where I just kind of enjoy and test things with dinosaurs. Let's go over here because it looks so cool. And I remember, I actually once put a Spinosaurus in a cage, but I didn't really want to clear it out because this was back when I didn't know how to disable block breaking. So I literally just let the Spinosaurus grow up and flatten his own enclosure. I just dug the walls deep enough. Good times. I'm really sad that we lost both our Parasaurolophuses, or two of them, and our Hypsilophodon, because they were really cute. I am, however, really happy that we did get another Triceratops last episode, I think, right? And this guy's getting really big. It's really cool. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I completely forgot about that. You guys remember last episode I did mention there was an episode that I recorded but I didn't like because of the audio problems. And in that one I mentioned something really important that I completely forgot about until today. Maybe I did mention it last episode. But it was... Oh, no, I fell. Sorry if you can hear people yelling in the background. I do have my door closed, but this mic is just really sensitive. What is it? Oh, yeah. For the Revival mod, the Fossils and Archaeology Revival, there is actually a poll going on their wiki to tell for what do we want to see in the next in the next couple updates. And it's things like new AI, new plants, new dinosaurs, the dimension, new textures, new models, things like that. Honestly, but if you guys want to hear my vote, it was for better AI, because they're showing things like flocking, pack hunting, what else? Hatchling AI, so special AI for that. Maybe I don't know, if this would just be a really cool idea, I think, to have to do with baby dinosaur eggs. It's maybe if you turn breeding on, all the dinosaurs would kind of lay their eggs in one big collective area, so it's like a nest. And then, so like one will lay an egg there, and then all of them will start to lay the eggs around it to kind of create a big nest area. And from that, like if you start to get really close to the nest, the dinosaurs will start like maybe showing that they don't want you there. And then if you get way too close, to like attack you or something, unless they're tamed. I just think that'd be really cool wild dinosaur AI. And hello, Mr. Herrerasaurus. Mrs. Herrerasaurus, my bad. Speaking of that, I think we got some names for Herrerasaurus. I'm gonna check. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, that's a really good one. And let's see, where's the other one? Oh, okay, so we have 2 names so far suggested, and I don't know which one to pick. The first one is I Won't Bite. Long name, but I love that, especially for a carnivore, considering, you know, he probably would bite you if he wasn't tamed. And the other one was Stalker, mainly because of the way he walks, and I do kind of agree. He does kind of walk stalkerish, like, I'm going to get you, I'm going to follow you. You can never escape the Herrerasaurus. I imagine that's how they would talk if they had voices. Oh, I'm just crazy this morning because I woke up a little bit ago, so as you guys can probably tell right now, I'm not having the best frames with shaders, but I can hopefully fix that in the next couple videos if we keep using them, obviously. I love how this looks. Oh yeah, so I have to pick a name. Tell you what, the 2 people who suggested names for the Herrerasaur, I might actually need to go get a sign. Probably go to sleep as well. We'll probably name one of them these names, and then we'll later when we get another Herrerasaurus, because I am definitely getting a second. I want another one really badly. Speaking of that, we may actually have the DNA to make one. No, I don't think we do. I think we have one that's at 75 and one that's at 50. Or is that the Carnotaurus? I really sneaking want a Carnotaur. They're so cool. Especially in this one. I love the animations. Speaking of that, maybe we can work on the swamp area sometime. Because I think that'll look really cool when I finish. I might be drawing some inspiration from another park I've seen a person construct, Minecraft. Basically the person has it where some of the exhibits, especially the aquatic ones, have, like, they're all the, like, viewports are above ground, but what happens is he's built, like, the walls into the pathways, so you don't see containing walls. You just walk along a path with supports underneath it, but those supports are what keep the animals in. So I'm thinking of maybe doing something similar to that for my aquatics enclosure. Not aquatics, swamp enclosure, because that would make a lot of sense and it'd still look nice. Plus, it can double as a pathway / viewing path for the Brachiosaurus enclosure. Speaking of that, so let's grab a sign and where is it? Okay, we got signs here. Door much? Yeah, we'll just head there, and then we can try and head back. Yeah. I'm really enjoying this so far. This season's been pretty good. I'm not as bored with it as I was a little bit ago. By a little bit, I mean like last week. That's actually kind of crazy, guys. This season has been going on like 2 weeks now, almost 3 maybe, and you guys have already almost broken 100 views on one of the videos, and others are getting close to like 70 views and stuff. It's insane, guys. This is the most support we've ever gotten on a series on my channel. Tons of likes, comments, everything. Really want to thank you guys for that, because honestly, that's what's motivating me to keep playing and doing new things, getting new animals, building new exhibits that take forever to build, because it's Minecraft. But let's put a nameplate down. And I'm trying to think, which one do I want to put? So just so you guys know again, whichever name did not get picked this time will be the name of the second Jurassicraft when we get it. But I think the one I'm going to go for this time is I won't. Whoops, that should be capitalized. I'm just gonna select that one because that was my favorite one so far for this season, I guess. Not this season. There have been some other really cool dinosaur names. I've actually got to check real quick who left that comment. It was Craft Mine FNAF. Cool name. Anyway, thank you for leaving that comment. You have now got a Jurassicraft that you have named. Well, anyway, guys, before the zombies come to rip my face off, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more dinos and survival. Speaking of that, thank you guys so much. Survival is really boosting up now, and that's actually insane. I'm gonna probably post some more videos, maybe tomorrow. Well, depending on when this comes up. The recordings of them might happen the day after this, today, maybe, I don't know. Basically when Zach gets back. But, yeah. Until then, peace in the moonlight.